Hey folks, welcome back to the farm. We're going to give you a little update on what I've done on the fencing, and we're going to lay this side out and start putting in some metal fence posts while the weather's good. So anyway, let's walk over this way. So I already got this gate finished. I set some brace posts there, and then I put some angle brackets down. I just used some old posts that I had that they're not quite the good quality of the ones I've been using, but I had them and I kept running over with the tractor and everything, so I just said I'm gonna use them right there. So that's what I did. So I just come out and put some braces and screwed it on there, and it still works good. I think next time I might take my chainsaw and cut a little flat spot right here to screw that onto. It's too late now. If I do that now, it'd be too far back. But on my next gate, I'm gonna try that. So, all right, let's go over here. Let's lay out for our steel fence post. And I did set a pull post in the middle there. So I measured it out halfway. Usually you put those posts about every 100 foot, and we'll go 10-foot centers, and I'll show you all that. And so I usually put those about every 100 foot, but this is just 140 foot total, so I just went halfway. So let's go over there and we'll lay it out. So I got 300 foot tape here, and I'm gonna hook it on this post, and I got my line here and I tied it to that one halfway. That wind's howling today, so I'll lay this out and I'll go and mark 10-foot marks on it. So I got my tape measured out, laid out, and I just take my paint gun and I go every 10 foot. I put it pretty close to this line where we want it. So there's 10, 20. So you get the gist of it. I'll go keep on going. I usually count how many I'll need, but I can't count and talk at the same time. So. And I put this post, it should be on the 10-foot spacing, so it should be from this last metal one to there should be 10 foot, and then we'll start back. And I don't know if you can hear, but no babies yet, so. They're just battling. They won't get fed. I haven't matured yet. All right, we got our posts laid out. I think it takes 13 or something, and we got them laid out there off the dots. And there's several ways you can do it. They make a air one. They make a like one with a little gas motor, like a weed eater, that you can drive his post in, and they make the old manual, and that's the way we used to do it. But when we was building the high tunnel down there, we figured out a different way to drive posts. So we're gonna show you how we're gonna do it, and it takes 2 people, and I got the boss here. She'll be on camera here in a sec. And we'll go ahead and set this one, and we'll kind of talk about how we do it. So let's do one, and then we'll talk. So you can see the way we did it. We started out and she levels it, and I push it down a little bit, and then we check it again, and we push it on down to our level. And we got a stick here that's we want 52 inches on these posts out of the ground, and this it's actually a broom handle, and it's actually 52 inches, so we're using it as a height. So, but you can see how a lot easier it is. So let's do that old pounding it in. We'll go ahead and move to the next one, and we'll do a couple more here, then we'll knock it out, and I'll let you see the end result. All right, we got them all in. Took us about 30 minutes real time once we got our groove going. It takes, 2 or 3 to get back in sync. We're not gonna have time to do the other side. We'll have to do, it's getting dark. I still gotta go do my chores. And I think when we do those, I'll change it out and try the bucket. I think that's what we use down in the greenhouse, is the bucket. but I couldn't remember. And also that little level thing, it's a little level thing, it goes on a post and it's got this rubber band. I've lost one of the levels out of it. But when we was doing the high tunnels, you could set that on there, and that way you wouldn't have to move it around. It was a little easier to adjust that. I meant to go buy a new one and I forgot, so I'll go buy a new one. We actually gotta go to Knoxville this weekend, so the kids will be running the chores, so we might not have any animals left when we come back. But sure they'll survive 2 days at least. But anyway, I'm gonna get a new one, I guess, and when we do the other side, I'll show you a little bit about that. I won't do a whole thing on it, because once you see it all, you see one, you see it all. And if we do have babies this weekend, which is usually when it happens, when you're gone or whatever, they'll send me a picture and I'll put it on YouTube or something. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, we'll be in Knoxville Saturday and Sunday and Friday. When you're watching this, we'll probably be on our way up there. Anyway, we'll be gone from the farm this weekend. We got to go to a church thing that we're kind of required to go to, so we're kind of looking forward to that, seeing some of our church friends and whole state of Tennessee. And like I said, babies will probably be born then. So, and Saturday's actually Saturday is our 29th anniversary. Me and my wife, she's the one driving the level, and we've been married 29 years, and it's been probably the best thing she's ever done, I'd say. She's running the camera back here. She's not too happy. No, I'm just kidding. She's laughing. So anyway, support your local farmer. If you want to learn more about fencing and goats and chickens and eggs and vegetable growing and stuff like that, hit that subscribe button. I need all the help I can get. Got a lot more subscribers here lately, and if you're kind of just catching up, we post videos 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're a small farm in southeast Tennessee. We got goats and sheep. We're starting a goat dairy. That's why we're waiting on the babies from the goat. And we got pasture-raised eggs and pasture-raised chicken, meat chickens, and got 2 hoop houses and 2 acres of vegetable, well, 2.5 acres counting this up here. And I got my first load of seeds in yesterday, so I might show that on Monday, or I already got Monday's video made, so I might show that on Wednesday. And so anyway, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, support your local farmer, and we'll see you on the farm in the next video.